Good morning, everyone. First of all, thanks to SteelOrbis for this nice organization. My presentation is about basic figures of Turkish steel industry and recent changes due to semi-finished products in international markets. Before starting presentation, I'd like to give some brief information about Colakoglu Group. We have 50 years of experience on steel industry. Our group has activities in steel, finance, LNG storage and distribution, shipping, power, information technologies, mining, and also trading. We export more than 55 countries around the world. I'd like to start with some basic numbers on Turkish economy, like GDP, construction, manufacturing, and steel industry. As we see easily from the chart, 2009 was a critical year. Everything hit the bottom, and after that, there was a quick recovery. Construction sector is the most volatile sector. Steel industry remains on the minus side after 2013. If we check the crude steel production in Turkey and year-on-year growth rates, again, 2009 is the bad year for us. But after 2010, there is a sudden recovery, and it will continue till 2014. And 2015 first half, our liquid steel production decreased around 6%. I can give more fresh numbers. In 2015, first 8 half, it was minus 12 actually. Sorry, it is on August 2015, it was minus 12. From January to August, it is minus 7. But I have to mention some details. These are important. Blast furnace production, liquid steel from blast furnace, is increasing. On the other hand, arc furnace production is continuously decreasing. Because of that, from January to August 2015, the Turkish scrap import is decreased around 15%. And when we check the regions, Europe is decreased 23%, USA is decreased 8%, only CIS is increased small number, just 2%. And billet capacity and production and the capacity utilization, we see easily from this this diagram is since 2012, capacity utilization is mainly decreasing. Even in this number, 57% for 2015 is a kind of estimation, but now we are doubtful. Maybe this number will be lower, maybe it will be around 50%. On the other hand, the finished steel production in Turkey still increasing. When we compare 2014 and 2015 first 5 months, the number was 2.6%. Actually, when we received the latest numbers for 7 months, that number was 3.5%. This is the breakdown and details according to longs and flats production. There is a certain increase, and increase is more in flat production, more than long. The finished steel consumption in Turkey, this is quite interesting chart because, as you see, in 2009, the number is around -16, but in 2010, it's plus -30. And after that, we have always positive numbers. And in 2015, first 8 months, the number is still 14%. I just remind the previous presentation, Frank gives some numbers, but these numbers, I believe, together with CIS, so there is a certain differentiation when we compare to Turkey and CIS, I have to mention. This is the details on the finished steel consumption in Turkey, again, based on flats and longs. In 2015, 8 months, I can give you the recent numbers. For the flat, the number is 11.5 million ton. For longs, it is 11.8 million ton. Still, consumption is increasing, but how long consumption keep increasing? This is a question. What will happen in 2016? We expect local consumption slow down in 2016, and that will put extra pressure on scrap business. And because the billet production depends on mainly local market consumption in Turkey. This is Turkey's finished steel trade. As you see the exports and imports yearly basis. So you can easily see imports are increasing, exports are decreasing. And 2015, July and August, Turkey became net importer for the first time. These are the details also according to export and import numbers and the products. As traditionally, Turkey is still longs exporter and flats importer. Another headline is the Turkey's semi-finished steel trade. You see exports and imports. Since 2012, exports are sharply decreasing. On the other hand, you see how imports are increasing. You know, exports in 2015 first half, almost zero slab export. On the other hand, billet export is 50% decreased. But for import, I can give you also 2015 8 months numbers. For example, slab is 2.1 million ton. It is, when we compare to previous year, it is 125% increase. For the billet, it is 3.1 million ton. Also, it means 55% increase when we compare to previous year. When we focus on China, steel import from China, you see 2010, 2011 till 2014, it is almost the same level, and it's jumped 67%. And 2015 first half, 194%. And I can tell you that 2015 8 months, it reached 1.5 million ton. 220% increase in general. So we can concentrate on our topic, this, semis, but long semis, because we usually import billet and slab from China. When we check 2014 first half, you see there was no billet import. Whole year 2014, it's around 140,000 ton import from China, but 2015 first half, this is 110,000 ton, and according to the latest numbers, 2015, 8 months, the billet import reached to 25,000 ton. Only in August, we imported 375,000 ton billet from China. And we forecast in 2015, the billet import will be around 1 million ton. So for everybody now, the billet price from China is becoming starting point to calculate the price of billet in Turkey, in CIS, and after that even for the finished products, it's becoming a benchmark. Thank you for your attention.